Greetings and welcome to Inspired Messages. We are so honored and grateful to all of the new subscribers, and we've reached the 1K mark. So thank you to all newly subscribed viewers. We take pleasure in being able to bring these inspirational messages to you, the listeners, to assist you and to hear other people's journeys so that it may help you to grow on your spiritual journey and path. Once again, we say thank you, we honor you, and from the bottom of our hearts, we appreciate each and every one of you. Let's get into today's segment. Today we discuss the 6th stage of spiritual alchemy, distillation. When you look at the word distillation, it means to extract the essential meaning or most important aspect of something. So taking that definition, this stage is when you're paying the most attention to that essential aspect, the most important aspect of who you are. In this stage, you're reducing the pure element, the element to its purest essence. This is the stage of conscious self-awareness and personal growth, that spark of divinity within you. And this is what you're going to be reducing to its purest essence. And this is when your kundalini begins to rise, as each chakra is purified by spirit. So at this time, when I was voyaging through this stage, my personal growth was of utmost importance to me. The research, I researched just beyond, I don't even know. I was up until sometimes 2 and 3 in the morning, researching and reading and just ingesting information, digesting information. At times, yes, it was a little overwhelming, but that's when I did more meditation and I was able to just, sit in peace and quiet to process all the information that I was coming upon, and just digesting the information. There's a couple of booklets that I'm going to list in the description box that I came across during this time that they made such a profound impact and influence on my journey. And I still go back and reference those books from time to time now, although that I found that there are other books that I've come across that are so much more updated. But these books, with the information, the basic information that are in these books, it's just a wealth of knowledge in little booklets. The name of the book the first booklet is called The Oracle, Why Astrology. The second book is called Zodiacal View on You, How to Interpret Your Natal Chart, and The Psychology of Astrology. These 3 booklets, oh my gosh. I'll leave the description where you can find the link to where you can find these books in the description box below. These booklets provided information about how astrology represents the influence of the heavenly bodies on you. And so this knowledge helped me to further have a better understanding of how astrology really correlates with our bodies, and how astrology, each of the zodiac signs correlate to a particular organ. You see, astronomy and astrology go hand in hand. And so what took place is when they began to break up they remove astrology from the masses, they broke it into pieces, and they kind of like dissected into psychology, sociology, mythology, physiology, and philosophy. But it's all related to astrology. Everything is about astrology. it is like astrology is like your guide, your navigation reference. And so when I came across, again, like when I came across these booklets, it gave me a different view and comprehension on how important astrology is, to have even just a basic understanding of it. So during the stage of distillation, you have we watch the structures of what we once held in our consciousness crumble and embrace the sight of a new paradigm unfolding by way of recognition of our own divine spark. And at this stage also, we become even more aware of synchronous events, the moments when we say, you have moments like you say, oh wow, thank you universe. You have these psychic senses, or you feel so much pure love for the universe or from the universe, and it pours out into ways we've never knew possible. This is the stage where inner peace becomes the most important thing for you, and you make it a priority to find ways to live with inner peace despite external factors. So for me, whenever I feel that I'm getting out of my peace zone, I revert back to my rituals: meditation, deep breathing, taking a walk, writing something down, in a journal, or even if I'm not able to write, I take my phone and record how I feel, and later on I'll listen to it and try to analyze the voice message that I leave for myself, so that I can process it and find out, why did this affect me? Because what's important on this spiritual journey is self-analysis. Every time you have a reaction to something, you must ask yourself, why did you have that reaction? And for me, this type of consistent self-analysis have helped me to grow so much. Distillation is the stage of pure inspiration from your divine spark, the passions flowing from the spirit of your unconsciousness into the conscious reality and purifying all that exists. Practicing gratitude and nourishing your spirit is the most important thing. And through spiritual rituals of meditation, absorbing knowledge, spending time in nature, you find your truth that lights your way. Thank you for listening. Stay tuned for the final stage of alchemy, coagulation, where the alchemist reaches a new state of consciousness. Please subscribe if you haven't. Hit the like button and share the link. And until next time, one love.